Good day to all of you. Students, you would have often seen important public personalities like politicians speaking in the parliament or actors and actresses addressing the audience after winning an award. You may also find social workers talking to the common public, trying to motivate and inspire them to create changes in the society. Even during our struggle for independence from the British, many freedom fighters and revolutionaries inspired the common people of our nation to fight for freedom. Such talks that are addressed to a specific group of people or an audience is called speech. In this clip, you will be taught how a speech can be written on a given topic. A speech is defined as the method of orally communicating your thoughts and ideas to a group of people. A speech is usually delivered for a specific purpose on a particular theme or occasion. In a speech, the speaker addresses the audience face to face, and the audience in turn also responds to the speaker up front. Following are the points to remember while preparing a speech. Students, every speech comprises of 3 parts: introduction, main body, and conclusion. This writing skill is unique because you must write the speech in the same manner as you would express your ideas in front of an audience. You must find an interesting way to start a speech. You must always greet the audience members and the important members present. You can introduce yourself and tell the audience what you will be speaking about. Next, we come to the main idea. You must direct and come to the point on the topic. You can also use any proverb or quotation related to the topic. A speech does not require a separate heading. Once you begin by greeting the audience and give a short self-introduction, you must move from one idea to the next in a logical order. Use proverbs, famous sayings, quotations, or facts to engage the attention of the audience. Lastly, when you conclude, remember to thank the audience at the end of the speech. A good joke or an idea that makes people think are 2 good ways to end a speech. Let us consider an example and write a speech using the format that we have learned. We will be writing a speech to be delivered by you during the Independence Day celebrations in your school. Let's start by greeting the audience and introducing ourselves and introducing the audience to the topic. Since this speech is to be delivered in school, you must start by greeting the principal, the teachers, and the fellow students assembled for the Independence Day celebrations in your school. Honorable Principal, respected teachers, and my fellow students, I am Sneha Patil. It is a great privilege and honor to stand before you to express myself on the occasion of 15th August, which we celebrate as our Independence Day. Next, we will come directly to the main idea, that is to say, we got our independence from the British East India Company after a long struggle, and that this struggle bore fruit as we gained our freedom and independence. Independence is a luxury, though few of us think of it as one. We all know that under the East India Company, freedom was a distant dream. Our steadfast determination turned it into a reality. Today we are here to celebrate 74 years of our country's independence. We can also write about the speech made by the first Prime Minister of Free India, Pandit Nehru, and talk how every Indian citizen should work towards progress and development and making our country great. You can also write about how we should continue to value and practice equality, liberty, and fraternity. On 15 August 1947, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru made a speech that still echoes in the mind of every patriot. He said that independence was our first step towards a long journey. This goal of his is shouldered by the youth of present times. We have the strength of a glorious past, a progressive present, and a promising future. We have to make our new society free, fearless, and self-respecting. We can make this speech more interesting by giving examples of Indians who made our country proud by proving themselves in different fields of science, business, and sports. World-famous Indians like Amartya Sen, Kalpana Chawla, Sunita Williams, Lakshmi Mittal, Ratan Tata, and the Ambani brothers are the faces of this transition. While concluding the speech, we can also try to motivate and inspire the audience to preserve our heritage and urge them to remember the selfless contributions of all the fighters who have lost their lives so that the people of India can be free. You can end the speech asking the audience to salute the tricolour. It is up to us to raise the banner and preserve our heritage. Through every act of patriotism, may we pay the heartfelt tribute to those faceless millions who died so that we could live in an independent India. To our country's past, present, future, and its sacrifice, valor, peace, and integrity, we Indians salute our Tiranga. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Students, we have now written a good speech that you could deliver on Independence Day. You can read the other speeches given in your workbook before attempting the assignments.